Gratitude, the greatest of all virtues. Why? My thoughts coming up. I'm scripting this video instead of winging it, can you tell? I have something I would like you to read first, so go ahead and pause the video if you'd like to read this. My list of what I'm grateful for includes a lot. The basic necessities, family, friends near and far, physical things I can create, but mostly and especially things that I've created that are kind of invisible and I've done collaboratively. Journaling, singing, catching fish, creating things. More than that, I'm grateful for the invisible things that can't be seen. Right, the card that I showed that. The consideration of learning and believing and caring. You are how you engage with the world as an organism, of course, but also as this dimension we call being a human being. There's a humanist side to it, right? Playing the human game and who we are and decide to be in terms of other people. I'm grateful how space makes things possible in addition to the stuff that we call stuff. I'm grateful for how gratitude fuels my creativity in sort of creating a context of how to live my life and serve myself, others well, and the shared walks that I choose to be a part of. I choose my attitude and my values and my relationship to reality. The things that are in my control that I'm grateful for as well are also how life shaped me from the beginning when I really didn't have as much awareness as I do now. Gratitude is the greatest of all virtues and the parents of all others because it fosters the growth of worthy values to live by. Values received and treasured by me become the values that I consistently live out, and that keeps me adding value back all the time. And it also reminds me, right, of the sun. I mean, we can't live exactly like it because it gives so much more than it receives, but it serves as a worthy model for contribution and creativity and serving. It's integral to so much, and we still receive such a small portion of its entire energy output. It really does make like selflessness appear the best thing that I can do for myself. That's bright. What makes an extraordinary, fulfilling, feeling proud life? Maybe it's this consequence of a shared dance of some kind, like serving oneself well and prioritizing that, but serving others as well, and spending time thinking about the most important things. I recently finished the Thanksgiving episode from the Looking for Alaska series, and then it meshed with my thoughts from the broccoli tree and the Anthropocene Reviewed and all these prioritized thoughts about gratitude. I don't think there will ever be nothing to be grateful for in my life, so my Thanksgiving is perpetual. I have more than holidays as reminders to choose gratitude daily. A deep focus on gratitude results in this ever-expanding appreciation for what's complex and what's hard and what's simple, and the actions that are fruitful and fueled by thankfulness. And from my LFA notes came another important focus of mine: being grateful for what's difficult and hard. Gratitude fully comes with what's smooth and what's rough. The roughest part of the deal, as much as caring about things includes losing them. But there are some invisible things that I don't think people can ever lose. Like curiosity, presence, the ability to be present, the ability to listen, to sing a tune in my head. If the only way out is through, then we move from one grateful middle enough to the next. And in engaging is the ability to define what that enough is. I'm grateful to be able to do that, and also have people in my life that have helped me do that, have modeled it. Because everyone fights a battle that I know nothing of, but maybe is as complex and rich as mine. It could be for their very lives, not knowing where the next necessity is going to come from. All the more reason to give and serve enough by merging gratitude with individual and collaborative contribution, right? I need very little and I want enough. We make a living by what we get, and we make a life by what we give. And I think awareness and gratitude turn what truly matters, even though it is less, into more and enough. I don't know if I can fit the Melody Beattie and the Mary Oliver quote in the video, but go check those two quotes out about gratitude. They're really good. Gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. There's a quote from Mary Oliver: "My work is loving the world. Let me keep my mind on what matters, which is my work, which is mostly standing still and learning to be astonished, which is mostly rejoicing since all ingredients are here, which is gratitude to be given a mind and a heart." As always, thanks. I hope you're enjoying and grateful for most things happening and enough in however you're choosing to celebrate together. Keep being you and shining a self that you're proud of. DFTBA.